little bit further than 2.5 miles. They're off. They race away then. 3 fences, plain ones, across the centre of the course to begin with. The Cockney Mackem, the outside of the quartet, leads to the first of those, to Oscar. Oh, the Cockney Mackem slows into it. Rather puts off Oscar Whiskey as well. Despite that, the favourite ends up being in front. Tycoon de Searle, green sleeves, moving through alongside the Cockney Mackem now as they come to fence number 2. And the Cockney Mackem again slows up. Drops to join the Romford Pelly at the rear of the fields. So they race on to number 3. As they do so, Oscar Whiskey slowing right up. Barry McGarity really slowing him up. He asked him for a leap there, got over it okay, but a real slow part of the race now. I think he's trying to get Mr. McCoy to go past him and give him a lead on Tycoon de Searle. That is easier said than done by the looks of things. The nose-banded, the Romford Pelly, quite well backed, is back in 3rd position. And the Cockney Mackem, who started in front with a good, healthy lead, tried to stop at the first and the second. Well, he's still going, although he is now a back marker fractionally of the quartet, who are making their way on towards the straight for the first time, where they have 4 plain fences down the home straight. So Oscar Whiskey gifted the lead at fence number 1 and continues to have the advantage as he comes down now to number 4. At it, Tycoon de Searle on the right in the red and green jacket, winner of his run over fences at Force Last almost 3 weeks ago, showing in 2nd place. And then the Cockney Mackem is on the left. He's shot the last 2 perfectly well and happily next to the Romford Pelly as they move on to the racecourse proper. 2 more plain fences down the home straight to take. So they're heading on now to numbers 6 and 7. Oscar Whiskey, a steeplechasing debut with a 3 or 4 length advantage as he comes to this plain fence. Over it safely. The one who wasn't that good at it was the Romford Pelly, just had to reach for it a little bit at the rear of the field. Now the plain one, Oscar Whiskey over it safely. Tycoon de Searle, 2 or 3 lengths behind in 2nd, 3 or 4 lengths to the Cockney Mackem. Fractionally at this stage holds 3rd position over the Romford Pelly. Here's number 8 as they begin their run away towards the far side of the course. Still about a 3-length lead for Oscar Whiskey, although a slightly quicker leap by his nearest pursuer, Tycoon de Searle, who's almost alongside him now as they turn away on towards the far side. 9 coming up is a plain, then the water for the only time, which will be 10. The 2 open ditches will be 11 and 13 on the way round. Oscar Whiskey then continues out in front. Good leap over that, are all safely over it. Tycoon de Searle in 2nd place. The Cockney Mackem seems to be warming up to the job now in 3rd place. And the Romford Pelly still back marker of the quartet. Over the water, just take it the once, all safely over it. The first of the 2 ditches coming up then now. They head towards number 11. The blue and white jacket of Oscar Whiskey, Barry Geraghty in front. Nice leap over it. Tycoon de Searle in 2nd. The nose-banded, the Romford Pelly alongside the Cockney Mackem in 3rd and 4th places. 12, which is a plain one. Oscar Whiskey asked for a big leap there, responded well, jumped it well as they head now to the 13th. 4 from the finish they're approaching now, and there's still played in sections Novices chase, racing right up towards the top of the hill. 2-length lead for Oscar Whiskey. Tycoon de Searle in 2nd place. The Romford Pelly and the Cockney Mackem race together. All safe over that one, so shortly left-handed and downhill and back towards home with only 3 plain fences to take. Oscar Whiskey continues to be out in front, 2 or 3 lengths ahead. Tycoon de Searle in 2nd place, 3 lengths, maybe 4 I suppose, to the nose-banded of the Romford Pelly, the black sleeves on the inside of the Cockney Mackem in the light blue and maroon jacket. So downhill they come, 100 yards or so to go towards the 3rd last. Oscar Whiskey still out in front. Tycoon de Searle moved a little out into the centre of the course in second position now as they come to 3 from the finish. Oscar Whiskey got over that okay. Jumped it quite nicely, really. Tagwin de Searle in second, the Romford Pelly in third. The Cockney Mackham just up on the outside of them in fourth. He's 5 or 6 lengths off the leader as they head down towards the home turn. 2 plain fences to jump. All 4 have got a chance here. So Oscar Whiskey, who was left in front at the first when the Cockney Mackham tried to refuse, has a slender lead only round the home turn. Tagwin de Searle is going to be level with him at the second last. The Romford Pelly is closing as well. Tagwin de Searle has put it down now to Oscar Whiskey as they head down towards the final fence. The green sleeve jacket, Tagwin de Searle. On the right is Oscar Whiskey. It's going to develop into a sprint up the hill. Tagwin de Searle narrowly in front. Oscar Whiskey having to be asked for maximum effort now. He's responding and coming back. Tagwin de Searle is just in front, though he hits the line level with Oscar Whiskey. The Romford Pelly behind him in third, the Cockney Mackham an interesting round in fourth.
Photo finish.